Amen.
Now the topic today will be about slavery. Now does anybody know what the word slave or slavery means?
Slavery was back in the olden days where they used to go to Africa and take people, and then they used to make them do stuff for them, like in tobacco fields.
Yes, basically that's what they used to do. Now when I talk about slavery, I usually remember the dates 1619 to 1865. Now in 1619, it was the year that Africans were taken from Africa and taken to the United States and sold as slaves.
niwo mwaka wa mbere abanyafrika bakurwa muri Afrika ku nguvu maze bakazanwa ngaha maze bakadandazwa nk'abaca.
In 1865, Abraham Lincoln let the slaves go free.
Hanyuma mu mwaka wa 1935 nibwo Perezida Abraham Lincoln yashyiraho itegeko rivuga yuko atamuntu ashobora kubaho ari umuja muri iki gihugu.
Now people don't know this today, but there's still slavery. It is estimated that about 27 million people are enslaved today.
Abantu benshi ntibabizi ariko ni iby'ukuri uyu munsi ubuja burabandanye kuko ibiharo byerekana yuko hafi bagera ku miliyoni 27 z'abantu bari babayeho arabaja.
Now I saw the story and it kind of connected to this this scripture, and it is Ephesians chapter 6 verse 5, and it reads, "Slaves, obey your earthly masters with respect and fear, and with synchrony of heart, just as you would obey Christ."
Reka turamu gitabo cy'Abanyefeso igice cya 6 umurongo wa 5 aho dusanga aya majambo avuga ngo 6 ku murongo wa 5 haravuga hati bagurano mwumvire bashobuja bo ku mubiri nk'uko mwumvira Kristo mububashe muhinda agashitsi mutagira ubupfunya mu mitima yanyu.
All right. Now, when people often talk about slavery, I've never thought of fish being something that people would be enslaved about. When people talk about slavery, I never thought that that fish would be one of them. It will be a job for the slaves. Now in Ghana, it is estimated that more than 4,000 children are enslaved in Lake Volta, the largest man-made lake in the world.
Muri Ghana bivuga yuko hoba hariho abantu abana bagera ku bihumbi 4 bagizwe abaja.
Now this just looks like a regular family, doesn't it? 2 older brothers and some younger kids, right?
Ati uravye bake abantu bari mu rujya bwacu bonekana nk'umenga n'umuryango uri mu ruze mu bwacu.
Wrong.
Atariko siko biri.
They're all enslaved.
Ati bajya n'abana bagizwe abaja.
Children are taken from their families and trafficked.
They
make these children work on boats for many hours. This young boy is 8 years old. And he has been working on Lake Volta for his life. He has been treated with cruelty for his whole life, and he passes that down to the younger kids. Now these trees often catch the fishing nets that they're using. And usually they throw children in to untender the lines. And most of them usually drown. Now, these kids were working from 1 a.m. and they found them working at 5 a.m. the cold, windy night.
ati abo bana basanzwe bakora kuva saa saba z'agatondo z'ijoro saa saba z'ijoro hama kugeza babasanze ariko barakora kugeza saa moya z'agatondo ni ukuvuga ijoro ryose baraye barakora.
Now remember, when these nets are full, when they're full of fish, they weigh up to 1,000 pounds.
hanyuma twibuke yuko zijya nzenga iyo zuzuye ifi zishobora kuba zipima ipawundi zigera ku gihumbi.
Another topic that I saw that I was interested in was gold.
hanyuma ibindi nasanze dushobora no kuvugaho ni zahabu.
Now, when people often talk about in Ghana, there are massive mines filled with they're massive mines filled with holes the size of a football field that were dug up by slaves.
ati muri Ghana basanze ahari aho bacukurira izahabu hangana n'ikibuga cy'umupira kikaba ivyo bintu ivyo binogo kabyimbe n'abana.
And they were all enslaved. Many children have kids strapped in their backs while they look for gold. They have children on their backs while looking for gold.
Oh, nukuvuga abo bana kugihe bariko barimba baracakura izahabu baba bafise ibintu zeba imifuko bahetse mu mugongo.
And when they're working, they work in water that is poisoned by mercury.
hanyuma bariko barakora ayo mazi nayo ntabwo atekanye kuko arimo uburozi bushobora kubatera ingwara.
Now here's one thing. Now here's one thing that I never knew that was a slavery job. Stone.
hanyuma ikindi naco ntazi ko ushobora gukoreshwa mu bantu nk'abaja ni amabuye.
In the Himalayas, there are children carrying stones on their backs that are the same weight as them or heavier.
ati muravye murabona hariya muri ntuze wa musozi urushe uwaye muremere kurusha iyindi yose wo muri Himalaya witwa Himalaya. ni ukuvuga abana barakoreshwa nk'abaja mu kwiremeka amabuye banganya ibintu vyeye uburemere canke yamabuye kubasumbya uburemere.
And they have to carry these stones down for miles, down miles to the mountains, where there are trucks down waiting for them.
kandi aya mabuye bayavana hejuru ku musozi bayamanukana hasi aho basheje babarindiriye.
Now some of them work for 16 to 17 hours without any pay.
hari bamwe hari abakora amasaha 16-17 ku munsi kandi ntibabihemberwa.
And this has been the case for the rest of their whole lives.
kandi ibi ni uko ubuzima bwabo bwose niko babayeho.
And the thing that I heard was that many of them don't even know that they're enslaved.
ati kandi benshi muri bo igitangaje nuko batazi yuko arabaja.
Now when I did this research, I was like heartbroken.
igihe nagira ubushakashatsi numvise mbabaye mu mutima.
I never knew that slavery was still going on in this world.
sinarizi yuko muri iyi si ya none mu 2014 ubuja bukiriho.
There are so many things going on in the world these days.
hari ibintu byinshi biriko biba muri iyi si muri iyi misi ya none.
There's these wars.
hari intambara.
Sickness.
amagwara.
And a lot more things that I don't even know about.
hamwe n'ibindi byinshi biriwe ndadondagura.
Now these kids are being enslaved every day.
aba bana bariko bagirwa baja umunsi ku munsi.
Most kids today woke up feeling good and happy.
ati abana benshi uyu munsi baravyuka bumva bamerewe neza kandi bafite umunezero.
They woke up eating good breakfast.
bakavyuka bakarya ibiryo biryoshe vya mu gitondo.
They had some pancakes.
bakarya ibyo bita ama pancakes.
And some orange juice.
hamwe n'ama juice.
But these kids wake up knowing that they're not going to have a good day.
ariko aba bana bavyuka bazi yuko ata munsi uyu munsi utagiye kubabera mwiza kuri bo.
They know that they're going to wake up and they're going to be beaten.
barazi yuko mu gihe batevye kuvyuka baca bakubitwa.
Or some of them killed.
abandi n'ukwicwa bakicwa.
When I looked at this research, I wondered, how come these people aren't praying to God?
ikibazo nibaje ni kubera ko abantu batariko basenga Imana.
Because throughout my whole life, I've learned that when you have a problem, always go to God.
igihe kuko nize mu buzima bwanje bwose yuko igihe ufise ingorane ukwiye kwitwara ku Mana.
And remember this? The one person that I remember who went to God was in the book of Joseph when he was sold by his brothers.
ati ikintu naciye nibuka nuko igihe Yosefu yadandazwa na bene wabo Yosefu yatabaje Imana.
And let me tell you, my brothers and sisters, if you believe in God wherever you are and have faith in Him wherever you go and wherever you are, God will change your life.
ati igihe cyose uzokwama uzoba ufise ukwizera ku Mana kandi ukayizigira nayo izohindura ubuzima bwawe.
Have a problem with your job, God will change your life.
ati mu gihe uzoba ufise ingorane ku kazi Imana izohindura ubuzima bwawe.
Have a problem with your family, God will change your
ati
life.
niba ufise ingorane n'umuryango Imana izohindura ubuzima bwawe.
And have your own problems with your friends, God will change your life.
ati niba ufise ingorane n'abagenzi bawe Imana nayo izohindura ubuzima bwawe.
And there are two stories that I was inspired by in the Bible.
ati muri Bibiliya hariho inkuru numva zindemesha.
The book of Moses
hari igitabo ca Mose
and the book of Daniel.
hamwe n'igitabo ca Daniyeli.
Daniel was enslaved for 70 years.
ni ukuvuga Daniyeli yatwawe kuba inyagano umuntu uze mu kirwa c'imyaka 70.
He always had faith in God.
yamye afise ukwizera ku Mana.
No matter if they told him to go worship another God, he always told them that he can't do that.
igihe bamubwira ko akwiye gusenga izindi mana yararahira karengwa ko adashobora gusenga izindi mana.
And in the book of Moses,
hama muri Mose nawe
people, the Hebrews, they were enslaved for, I don't know, 500 years or something.
ati tubona yuko Abisirayeli bagizwe abaja muri Egiputa mu kiringo c'imyaka myinshi.
But these people still have faith that one day they'll be taken out of slavery.
ariko abo bantu baragize ukwizera yuko umunsi umwe bazovanwa mu kaga k'ubuja.
So let me tell you, my brothers and sisters,
reka
today,
ndababwire ikintu kwe bene data rero.
have a problem in your life,
niba ufise hari ingorane ufise mu buzima bwawe
go to God.
ugende ku Mana.
Many people don't know that these days.
abantu benshi ntibazi ico kintu uyu munsi.
Many kids are killing themselves because they want a better life, but they don't even know that they can have a better life.
abana benshi uyu munsi iyo bagize ibyago bariyahura kubera ko baba bagomba ubuzima bwiza ariko bakabona ko mbere ntibashobora kuburonka.
And they feel like they're trapped, they're all by themselves, like the world is all against them.
maze bakumva menga bari mu gatengo ari bonyine ata kintu na kimwe cyataha undi muntu n'umwe ashobora kubitaho.
And this usually comes up to bullying,
ibi rero kabizana kuri bya bintu bita kunyuzurana,
where kids are being teased,
aho abana usanga bariko bitwa amazina atabereye,
beat up,
no gukubitwa bagakubitwa,
and also being insulted.
reka no gutukwa bagatukwa.
And so I have some friends that are like that these days.
ndafise abagenzi bameze nk'uko muri iyi minsi.
Some of them just want to commit suicide.
bamwe ugasanga bagomba kwiyahura,
Some of them are always crying themselves to
abandi
sleep.
bakaba bariko bararira biririra,
Some of them are always just feeling like they're in the shadows.
abandi bakumva menga bari muvuze mu kaga kadasanzwe.
So let me tell you today,
reka ndababwire uyu munsi,
have a problem, go to God.
nimba ufise ingorane ugende ku Mana.
In your life, you have a lot of different type of things.
mu buzima bwawe urafise ibintu bitandukanye byinshi.
You have a phone, a family, friends,
urafise telefone, umuryango, abagenzi,
but God should always be first.
ariko Imana ikwiye kuba iza nyambere.
Tell that to your friends because they sometimes are covering themselves with a mask.
ni ukuvuga ibyo byose rero ubigire bagenzi bawe kuko usanga bagenzi bawe uyu munsi bafise ibyago bashobora usanga bafise ibibazo.
Now, I'm not talking about the mask where you put like a scary face on you.
ati usanga bafise ugasanga menga barabinyegeza.
I'm talking about them hiding their true feelings.
ni ukuvuga ugasanga ibyago bafise baragomba kubinyegeza kandi bafise ibyago.
You see them every day and they look
urababona
happy,
uyu munsi bakabonekana ko menga baranezerewe,
but inside they're hurting,
ariko mu mitima yabo
being tortured.
mu mitima yabo bariko bamerewe nabi.
There's a lot of things in the world that are going on really
hari
bad.
ibintu uyu munsi byinshi biriko biba,
And sometimes I don't understand why it goes.
kandi rimwe na rimwe sinatahura igituma biba.
There's a Ebola.
hari izi nk'iyi uyu mugera wa Ebola,
There's like this war with North Korea.
nk'ibi bibazo byo mu ntuze muri Korea ya ruguru,
And this group called ISIS beheading people because they're not believing in their religion.
hanyuma n'uyu mugwi witwa ISIS wo muri Iraq na Syria wica abantu bahora yuko atari abisilamu.
I sometimes don't understand things in the world.
ati ni ukuri birangora gutahura ibintu bibera muri iyi si.
But I don't really want to get into the things that are happening, because that can affect my life, what is
ngomba
happening around me.
kwisuka muri ibi bintu bikorwa muri iyi si cyangwa ndabyiyumviraho cyane kuko numva byonagira gute byogira ingaruka mbi ku buzima bwanjye.
So I keep it in my heart and pray.
Ariko icyo nkora ndabigumiza ndabishyira ku mutima nkongera kandi nkanabisengera.
I am scared of it.
Numva mfise ubwoba.
I am scared, I'll tell you that.
Ndafise ubwoba kandi ndabibabwiye.
But my brothers and sisters, turn to God.
Ariko bene data ndababwiye muje ku Mana.
And you'll be happy.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen.